Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Leisure Suit Larry 5. We're here at the fabulous Tramp Casino, and I feel like a dumb bud. Yeah. So remember, there's this fella, he calls the cab for you. There's this woman, she greets you when you arrive. Guess what I didn't bother doing? Speaking to the greeter. Hiya fella, wanna get lucky? Choose the number of which I'm thinking of. You might just win 10 silver dollars. Great. Well, please enter a number less than 10,000, okay? Right, it is 937, I believe. Amazing! What a genius! What a coincidence! Congratulations, sir! You have correctly guessed the number of which I've been thinking of. Here's your 10 Tramp Casino Lucky Souvenir Silver Dollars. Great, I've got me some Tramp coins. Please don't confuse them with real money. Great. Okay, well, that's good. Now I have money, so I can go play the casino. Yeah, that's all I needed to do. And here we are. Right. Tramp coin. Or no, it's a Tramp buck. Sorry. Let's slap her in the machine. You insert all 10 of your silver dollars into the video poker machine. Why would I ever do anything else? Now, real quick, those of you who have seen these before, this is gambling episode. This is gambling. It may be the end too. I may just power through it to the end because we're pretty darn close. So the secret with gambling is you make use of the fact that you control the fabric of time and space. So, God, it's poker. I don't, how do you poker? Put it all on 23. Deal 'em, baby. Okay, I'll hold that, and I'll hold that. And I'll raise it all. Oh, it's too late now to change your bet. Okay, then. We'll deal then. Well, that's not good. Right. So what you do in situations like that is go up here. You hit restore. Look at all that money I have. Now, I never did verify for sure how exactly the random generation works. My guess is still that it's based loosely off of, it's probably game time, like overall play time in a session, and how much you bet at each iteration that manipulates the randomness. I don't have any, I can't be smart enough to actually use any of that. So, deal me in, baby. I've got 2 pairs of something that might be worth $1. It's too late to change your bet. We'll keep all those. Maybe I can get, I think a full house is 2 and 3. No, but I made some cash. Okay. So we go and save for gambling. Basically the trick, anytime you lose money, you reload. Anytime you save, you win money, you save. So, yeah. Well, let's put it all in. Let's get big. I've got 2 of them. We'll keep those 2. Let's go, baby. There we go. I doubled my money. I don't know what that means. Why? These noises scare me. There was like a ticking and there were like gurgling heartbeats. I guess this is just casino music. This is what Tramp's into. Right. I don't think I have anything good here. Ah, crud, I didn't save after the last one. Well, let's hope we get lucky. We did! Okay. Save again. Now, I may speed through this because I don't think it's anything particularly exciting. It's just this over and over with saving and loading and whatnot. It may be a fun, exciting time lapse of random clicking card maneuvering and with a jaunty beat attached. You'll see what happens in the future, but that's what's going to happen. So hang on, I'll be back when I have moolah monies. Ooh, mama. Okay, we just brought it back. That was 900 bucks. Whew. That triple ace full house, folks. Gambling pays off. That's what we've learned here. I have $1,100. I think I'll cash out. Thank you. Ooh. Okay then. Well, that actually didn't take nearly as long as I figured it would. Right. We're gonna save again. Well, no, we'll do gambling. Gambling pays. Not our tramp. Tramp gamp. Okay. Now, I assume that our next thing to do is to wander in here, give this lovely fella a smattering of coinage, and watch this show, because I betcha, I mean, the all-male audience and the fact that it looks like a runway, you know, this is probably going to be our person walking out on the stage. So, hello, friend. I don't want to give you all my money. Let's talk first. Oh, 25 bucks, that's the cover charge, and you ain't getting in for less. Right, I hope I don't give you 1,100. Hello, mister, you say to the bouncer, I'd like to purchase one of your better seats. Here's my $25 dues. Thanks for nothing. You get the best seat in the house, which is also the only seat in the house. Great. Is it this one? There's nothing to do here. Oh, nope, he's going. There we go. Okay, the public address system booms through the hall. Come on, guys, let's give a great big welcome to the last contest in the big Tramp This Wet T-shirt contest. Miss Jennifer Jiggle. I can't remember if that was our person or not. I should have probably read their file at some point. Hello. Thank you for having a shirt on. I hope they don't drop water on it. Oh, actually, they've done their bit to make it a little bit awkward. Okay. Right, well, I'll have dealt with that in the future. Lovely, thank you. I paid $25, and that completes today's matinee, guys. Come back later in the day for the wonderful Tramp This Mud Night Madness mud wrestling contest. Wow, Trump is really in a lot of businesses. Tramp? I think I said tramp. I hope I did. That's who I'm talking about, no one else. Great, 25 bucks well spent. I assume, given the name, that's the person I'm here to meet. I have no actual idea. Let's eye our doc. Oh no, Lana Luscious. Well, crap. Okay, that was $25 wasted, I guess. Yeah, so no, she's on the Tramp's Boardwalk. Enjoys polyurethane and mud. Good. Not into high IQs, so I should be perfect. Right. Well, so I guess this was just here for me to make some cash. That whole room was just to see some pixelated naughtiness through a pixelated t-shirt. Yeah. So now I'm off to our good friend Ivana. Ivana Tramp. To rent some skates, because that's what she does and all she does. Rightio. And we can throttle up there, old Larry boy, and get on down this boardwalk. Now, interestingly, watch out there, fella. They did say the price was based on how much you skate. So I don't know if the skating is locked or if it actually goes up the more time you spend running around. Which could be an interesting way to do it. I should have the money to cover it, but I mean, honestly, I'll have done the skating, so what's the harm? I just need enough to get the initial fee. Right. Throttle back. We'll do a... Have we done... No, we haven't done anything that actually helped us, so we'll play again. Hello? I would like some skates, please. Hiya, cutie, says the yeah. Oh, right. Speak with my mouth. Hello. I'd like to rent some skates. Number of minutes, yeah. $2.50. I don't have any money, you say? Well, I'll accept some of those silver dollar dues. Okay, well, I've got those. Here's 250 of those heavy silver dollars. Thank you, sir, she replies, accepting your money. And remember, keep your skates as long as you wish. Enjoy them as you would any other fine mechanical object. Just don't wear them off the boardwalk for any reason. Rock and roll. Do I have them? Ooh, yeah. Can I attach them post-haste? There's no place here to sit down except that dirty box, which might very well soil your pure white leisure suit. Perhaps you could find a place outside. Of course, the bench. Sorry, there was a bench on every screen. Okay. Well, let us know. Use your hand, not your eyeball. Watch for cross traffic. And to the bench. Rightio. On go the shoes. He'd prefer sit on the other side of the bench to do that. Great. And now we're going to go ahead and save as Skater Boy. Good. And see how we use these things. I bet you Larry's not the best. Oh no. He doesn't seem to care. Well, everyone in the 80s knows how to skate. Okay, let's hit the turbos. Now, okay, my guess is someone in this crowd is going to be our person. Probably not this older gentleman. So we're just gonna keep skating until we find them. What would they... They'll probably be obvious. I'll assume I'll recognize them when I see them. No need to get out the document again. Okay. Probably not this kid with the ski mask. I'm having a grand old time of it. Is this what I'm supposed to do, or... I hope it doesn't want me to go back the other way. I mean, I have to assume that my mission is to blindly charge forward, right? If not, I'm gonna owe a pretty penny at the end of this. We've run out of people. Down, we're at the far end of the boardwalk. Oh, nope, there's a fella. I'm just gonna take a gander. No, it just says skate around, so around I will skate. Gotta assume this is the correct way to go. That eventually, fun will find me. Antics? Wonder what crazy things you get up to in there. It's getting... The music keeps getting exciting and then looping, so... I hope I'm not supposed to just stay on one screen. Let's try that. Let's just start doing loops. Whoa. That's terrifying. What? It's like a Larry coming at you in the dead of night. I'll start going back. The implication was that it would just be sort of a random, from the walkthrough I'm not reading, was that it would just be kind of a random event chance. And it honestly seems the further out I've gone, the fewer people appear. So I think if I get back into closer proximity to the old skate shop, I'll have a higher chance of people, then maybe I just bounce around back and forth there. Okay, here's a fellow with glasses. Here's a fella with an S on his shirt. Oh, and glasses guy's here. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, Larry. Gets really excited about changing lanes. So there was that little pocket of folks, but there were definitely... It was proper busy around back in the skate shop direction, so... Though what I don't know, because that guy with the glasses was there, same with the guy with the shirt, it kind of makes me wonder if this stuff gets saved. I don't remember him, though. But I wasn't really looking early on. I don't know if new people spawn each time you cross over a border. So we're definitely getting into crowd again. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. The skate shop's up here somewhere. Now this is riveting. Oh, hold on. There she is. It's Lana Luscious. She looks just like that photo you saw in her resume. I did recognize her. But I've left the screen. Okay. Well, it's time to do the super cool thing and come back. Like, oh, I'm at a skate park and wouldn't talk to this person. Nope, don't change lanes. Come on, Larry, focus. There you go. You just bump into him. Oh, Lana, you say. Oh, yes, she replies hesitantly. Who are you? My name is Larry Larry Laffer. You purr. I've come a long way to meet you. That's gross. And meet me you have, Larry, says Lana. What do you say we sit down on that bench over there? These skates are killing me. Would be my pleasure. Well, why are you skating? Why are any of us skating? It's because it's the early 90s. Hello. I shall speak to you with my mouth. Skate here often, you ask? Only when I'm trying to find a man, she says with that's why we're skating. I see now. Thank you. So does that happen often, you ask? Only when I'm here skating, she says with a smile. Real cyclical logic we got going. I must tell you how much I love your skating technique, you tell Lana. If you like that, you should drop by the Tramp This Mud Wrestling show. I go on in just a few minutes, she says with a wink. We're quite a far way down the boardwalk from there. You should get preparing. Where's the mud wrestling held, you ask? Why, it's in the Tramp Ballroom. The entrance is at the rear of the casino, she says. And if you bring a few $100s with you, I'll make sure it's an experience you'll never forget. Sure. You now understand why Lana was one of the top 3 finalists back at Porn Prod Corp. Right, I forgot that's where I work. I'll be there, Lana, you exclaim. See you there. Okay, Larry, I look forward to it. She concludes, standing up. Gotta go get out of my makeup. Doesn't she mean into? Probably not. It's a mud I mean, I guess you could wear it in. It's mud, so it'll just cover over top. Okay. Groovy. So bring a couple $100 with me, but I've got to return the skates because I'm not allowed to wear them off the boardwalk. Hopefully it's not all my money. Oh, a sign on the door clearly reads no shirt, no shoe. Oh, you're gonna have to remove those skates. Right. Okay, over to the bench. Post haste. Look at him go. I guess we're at full throttle still, so... Well, we can keep this part up. Okay. And we'll... Oh, right. Wait until we're in, and then... Nope. Knock her back down. Hello, I'm done with my skates. I've met the woman of my dreams. Okay. Here you go. Here's my skates, ma'am, you say, handing them across the counter. May I have my deposit back now? Well, I don't know, she hesitates. First, let me inspect them for damages. She diligently inspects every inch of your skates. Hey, looky here. You scuffed this wheel, she shrieks. I'm gonna have to dock your refund $227. Well, crud. Was that what I paid? I don't remember, so what we're gonna do... we will save as, Mudbound. And we're gonna walk away and see if we get arrested. Look at me, so casual. La-di-da-di-da. Is that my whole deposit? Guess so. Okay, we're golden. So, go check out this old mud wrestling. Oh, hello, buddy. Ah, so slow without skates. Let's... Oh, right. Oh, is it because I'm walking? Here. Stand there. There we go. Maximum power. Okay. Get back here. Now, unfortunately, I think I now have to pay $25 again. Luckily, I earned 1,000, so we're good. We can just slap our way right in there. Yeah. Let's get back here, and then we'll knock the throttle back. Oh, yep, they've got the mud poorly photoshopped over top of the stage. Like, I mean, you know, things were trickier back then anyway, and I respect them for it, but it's a little on the rough there. Hello, sir. Can I go back to my seat? Oh. Okay, if you want to watch, I can let you in for $25. I've got that. That in droves, my friend. Let me at 'em. Ah, this is what she meant by bring a lot of money. Hello, mister, you say to the bouncer. I'd like to participate in... Oh! I'm a wrestler. Thanks, sir. Now if you'll kindly sit down, the beating show will begin. Well, what have I got money for if not to get mercilessly beaten in a pile of mud. Oh, crap. Okay, real quick. Camera. Engage. Okay. Don't want to forget that. Woohoo. Wow, that just shot off into the crowd. What's the matter, Larry? Are you a wimp or a mouse? A bit of both, I think. Oh, I'm doing this in the suit. Oh. Gosh, Larry, you sure you want to go through with this? Why, your leisure suit might even get muddy. I think it's too late for that. Oh. She must be waiting for you to take the offensive. You decide to grab whatever parts of her body you can. Hee. Don't grab you and Lana. Grab those flying body parts instead. Oh, I see. Ow. This isn't... Okay. Who, mama? Is my... Nope, my throttle's locked. This is... That's the audience, those noises are. Okay. Oh, there's some parts. Oh, God. Okay, if I could... Oh. As you become more and more aggressive, Lana becomes more and more passionate until the two of you, oblivious to the hundreds of men staring at you, roll off the ring onto the floor and begin shedding clothes. Oh! Well... You know? What happens at Tramp Casino stays at Tramp Casino. Look at that guy's like, oh God. Oh, I hope there are no kids here. She stayed clothed at least. How embarrassing. Especially considering I'm the only one who did it. Oh, Lana, I just don't understand. I suppose it's because Bisaphiles has never performed in front of 900 people before. Oh. I see. No, now you're sorry you even started that camcorder. What will the boys back in Hollywood think of your less than stellar performance? We had, hydraulic issues. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is in front of 900 people. Cut them some slack. You slink out in the ballroom to the hisses and boos of hundreds of men, each of which is thinking, thank God that wasn't me. Yeah, well. Okay. Well, you know, job's well done, I say. Let's, delicately exchanging your blue pom-pom. Oh, yeah. Switch off the camcorder. Charge plenty. Can I get the... I want to take the tape out. So I've switched it on. Switched it off. Maybe if I look at it? No? I'll probably have the opportunity later. Okay. Let's save this as Larry's stage debut. Though it's not the first time Larry's been on stage, and though maybe the first time he's been on stage without any clothing. He just did it with someone else's last time. Radio. Mr. Cab Caller. Oh, you've got no head. It's only nose and eyeballs. May I summon a limousine for you? Please do. Yes, please. But could you make it back in? No problem. Just watch this. Ah. Har har har. Because they just reverse the... Oh, no, they don't. I was waiting to see if the lines here started going the opposite way. Totally out of character for your cheap self, you decide to give the doorman a generous tip. Here you are, my good fellow, you quip. Take this 368 silver dollars. I'll have no use for them where I'm going. Hollywood. I'll come back again, sir, and soon. Well, that was fun. Another lovely day at Tramp Casino. Okay. So I guess that's it. We're back off to Hollywood now. Geez, you think no matter where I go, no matter, yep, all these limos look alike, you engage in a short but personally meaningful conversation with the oh, of course. Airport A, great place if you like flying. Huh. It's been one heck of an afternoon. I sure do love it. Spent more time... factoring in distance, I've spent way more time in an airplane than I have anywhere else. Oh, A political action committee peddles a little more than just influence. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, folks. And as you know, blah blah blah, interested in traditional American values, blah blah blah. My campaign promises, blah blah blah, good and virtue, blah blah blah. Your elected official. Ah, we're witnessing, corporate lobbying. And furthermore, if re-elected, I will blah 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 pornography. Blatant exploitation, blah blah blah, minors, blah blah blah. Ah, it's like real politics. And in conclusion, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, Sinner, we got it. Here's the deal. There's plenty more where this comes from as long as we see some progress on that bill to tighten regulations of the airwaves. Alright. So wait, why is this what the evil... I thought the evil organization wanted to spread their stuff. That guy's creeping out. We want that smut off the air and we're willing to back up our beliefs in the traditional American way. So, do you want it or don't you? Oh, that's it. They're limiting cable because they sell magazines. Give me that suitcase, boy. I got legislation to write, he grins. Ah. Back in the limo, none the wiser. We've arrived at your destination. I hope your journey was a pleasant one. Always is. A goodbye, lovely Atlantic City. I wonder if you still exist next time. Okay. Nope. I need to card in. And I assume we're back to LA. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. It's time again. I have to switch screens, so uno momento. Okay, so we are in Los Angeles, or heading for Los Angeles at 10:40. Right. Yep, 7 key thing. We've got whatever the heck this is. We've got a hammer. We've got a crescent moon shooting a laser. Okay, we've got medieval helmet and a thingy on top of a cash register. There we go. Thank you for booking AirDork. And I can rub my little fingers all over this door and boogie. Now, I don't need the camcorder anymore, so I'm thinking I just go. I don't really have much of a need to go and charge it. Because it's not a... I don't think I need charge to remove a tape. I might, but it has a little bit and it's off, so... And I know there's a port at the office. Yep, thank you, camera. Ah, let's see if this chair works. This one looks stable and sturdy. Yeah, I betcha. Ah, crud. Okay, well, I think I just settled it in. It slipped on the cart. It wasn't fully folded out at first. Ah, dang it. Okay. Here, let's maybe if I sit a little bit forward on that. Okay. We'll try all just... Oh, nope, we're boarding. Okay, don't touch that chair, Larry. Okay. Off we go to beautiful Hollywood. Or points adjacent. Away, Skybird. Haw! Your visit to the East Coast finished, your airplane heads back to Los Angeles. Right. I wonder if the arrow would change if you were leaving from Florida. Time for another dream sequence. Eventually. There we go. A puff of brain smoke. Oh. Hello. We're in an old movie. It's not hard to see, Patti. The problems of two little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy mixed-up world. Yeah. Larry, in all the scenes and all the games and all the world, you had to walk into mine. Ingrid Patti. Maybe this didn't fully happen. Remember, Larry will always have Newtonite. Yes. Here's looking at you, kid. Leisure suit boogie. Oh, and then... Oh, we panned the agent. Well, Patti, I'm glad to see you made it back safely. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Yeah, I had no struggles at all. Definitely didn't wear blackface. You were right, Inspector Demond, but for a while there I was really stumped. Oh, you did fine. Now let's go over what you discovered through your investigations. Let's begin with Baltimore and the Reavers records. What happened? It was easy. I got past that guard in the Shill building lobby just by showing him the data man into which I had inserted reverse bias's tape. Good work, Patti, but what happened after you were upstairs? Did you learn anything about this River or Bias? While upstairs in this River's outer office, I found a gold record which I think might contain some valuable evidence. Here, take it. Discovered the gold record could actually be played on a stereo system there. It sounded fine. But when I played the record in reverse at 33rd and a third speed, I heard a strange message. It should be proof enough positive of the very vicious things they've been doing. Good going, Patti. Did you make a recording session I booked for you? Actually, the studio session went pretty well, boss. After a couple of tries, I started really cooking. I had it on the second, no issue. Yeah. Here's the tape I talked him out of. You really have a way with men, Patti, he laughs. Our agents could have never obtained evidence like you did. No, well, it was a particular the how. Yeah, so did you discover anything at K-Rap Radio? Well, I snuck, I don't think sneaked in, John Crapper's office just as the receptionist came back from her break. That's legal. Nice job of sleuthing, Patti. I searched John Crapper's desk and discovered a folder filled with what looked like incriminating evidence to me. I don't know what it looks like. I assumed he'd missed the folder if I stole it, so I used his photocopier to make copies of it. Here you are. Or here they are. Way to go, nice work. You didn't end up in blackface, did you? And besides that, I overheard what two screw thought were private conversations. They didn't realize they were meeting in a room with an open microphone. Yeah, you shouldn't use a recording studio for secret conversations. Although I nearly got trapped by PC Hammer, the politically correct Hammer, I recorded two screw on a reel-to-reel tape. Great, Patti, you've proven yourself the right woman for the job. There wasn't any blackface, right? That would be a step too low. Patti, you've done a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you. In anticipation of your success, I made all the necessary arrangements for your White House. Ah! Oh! Hello, Larry! You've screwed up. Hey, this is no dream. Your airliner is actually falling out of control. You've got a really high-pitched scream there, Ace. As your flight plummets from the sky, your life passes before your eyes. For a while, you considered that redhead you dated during high school. Wonder if there could have been some reason she wanted you to come over to her house that afternoon when her parents were out of town. Unlikely. Oh, I read that too quickly, eh? Well, we'll ponder on that redhead for a minute. There we go. But then you consider your performance since you were back at Porn Prod Corp. Yeah? And how about that Aerodork Airline magazine? What was in that? I never read it. Boy, I wish I had degauzed those videotapes before I left my office. My last thoughts. Is there anything to do? No? I could make it go faster. I wish there had been some way I could have seen more of Chichi Lambamba. I mean, all in all, you wish you had accepted that redhead's offer. Maybe he wouldn't be in this junk. Panic-stricken voice. Any passengers with flight experience are urged to report to the cockpit immediately. Oh no. Now this is an ironic mix-up where in real life I do have a very little bit. You think I used to sell fight simulation software door-to-door? Maybe I could help. Well, I don't think that quite counts, bud, but... Oh, stewardess, you shout. What's wrong? She replies, oh, not to worry. It's just that the pilot's contract ran out a few moments ago, and being a good union man, he refuses to work without a contract. Great. I mean, that's smart, because otherwise they just step all over you. Oh, sir, can you help us? Well, I'll do the best I can, you volunteer. Did I mention I used to sell flight simulator software door to door? That'll build confidence. Luckily we were really high up. That's a wonderful, sir. Hurry, follow me up to her, down to the cockpit. Right, okay. Fly and plane. Throttle. Throttle up. Here's another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Whatever possessed you to volunteer to land a major aircraft? This is far different from your futile attempt a few years ago when you tried to sell flight simulator software for a major computer game company. It sure is. Look at all these pulsating dials. Look at Larry, poor guy. You turn on the radio. It's turned to a nice, soft rock, easy-listening MOR album station. Lovely. The wing surface de-icers go to work. That's important. Quickly removing any trace of ice from the hot summer sun-baked flight surface. Thank God. Good idea. Change the auxiliary fuel tank. That was it. Change back. Okay, I changed it back. You flipped the switch that signals the stewardess to bring you a fresh cocktail. Probably shouldn't have a switch for that. Grasping at anything and everything on the dashboard, you brilliantly and totally accidentally hit something called an autopilot. Oh, is this going to be like airplane? Is it going to pop out of the desk? Nope. The airplane's computer takes over, stopping its spin, leveling out the plane, and preventing certain disaster. Great. There we are. You did it, Larry! I'm stuck like that forever. But there's a slight problem. Now you've got to land this sucker. Oh, I hit the auto landing. There's the runway, Larry. Steady now. Bring her in carefully. You're coming in too fast. Feeling not wholly unfamiliar to me. Oh. Yow, you scream. Now that was close. You just barely pulled out in time. Also feeling... Oh. Oh no, you scream. Okay, that may have been a slight touch. You gotta keep it up longer. Oh. Come on, don't let performance anxiety hit you now. Shouldn't have had that whiskey. Okay, you circle and do a 180. Nope, not good. Next time, try it with both hands. Am I doing anything? No, I think this is just observing. This is it? You think I've got it? Make it this time? Ah, I had the brake on. Hey, you did it, Larry. You saved an entire airliner filled with innocent people. Surely you'll finally gain the respect you deserve. Probably. Okay, we've done it. But how stupid were those airport designers? They built a runway 100 feet long. And 2 miles wide. Oh, I see. Hip hip hooray! What's this? The now all too expected Chartreuse Carpet Lounge. Oh. Chartreuse Carpet Lounge is filled with people, all here to celebrate the country's newest hero, Larry Larry Laffer. Look at this little kid. Got a big old mouth. It's Larry Laffer. Huzzah! Finally, the fame and recognition. I'm gonna wake up from the dream, aren't I? Hip hip hooray! So tell us, Mr. Laffer, as a reporter, how does it feel to save the lives of hundreds of people? Okay, another reporter chimes in. Where'd you learn to fly? Commercial airliner. This guy looks skeptical. I bet he said it. What's the secret to your amazing rescue technique? Asked the third. And will you earn extra frequent flyer credits? I hope. Before you can answer any questions, you hear a telephone ring. Mr. Laffer, there's a telephone call for you. For me, you wonder? No one knows I'm here. Except for everyone. Here, take the phone, says the reporter. It's the President of the United States. What do you know? I was just over there, too. Hello? Hello, who's this? That's the voice on the phone. It's Mr. President. Looking like a generic president. My name is Larry Laffer, you reply. Well, Mr. Laffner, this is the President of the United States. This isn't a scam. I just wanted to telephone to express the appreciation of this great nation to you, Larry Lassner, for the heroic deed you just accomplished. Oh, this is how we get back with Patti. And of course, take this opportunity to up my approval ratings another few points. You know, it never hurts to be seen worldly on CNN under these circumstances. Nah, it only helps. Okay. You don't own a casino by chance? Anyway, what I mean is, he says, getting back on track, you probably didn't know that, but the vice president's mommy was on that airplane you just saved. Well, that's some dumb luck. Great. Oh, right, I can click. By the way, he's still gauging the approval of the great American people. Yes, gaining every month, little by little, getting better and better. In any case, he's so grateful that he wants me to host a big dinner in your honor here at the White House. He would have called you himself, but it's long distance. President gets free caller minutes on that. So, Laughter, do you think you could drop by the White House, say, Tuesday next week for one of those typical big National Hero of the Week dinners? You are astonished. But of course, sir, you reply, I'll be there. Do I have to bring a date, you wonder? But to the president you say, I really look forward to meeting you and the First Lady. I wouldn't let him anywhere near the First Lady. Oh, sorry, Lasser, he says. I'll be too busy meeting with some important ambassadors or something to attend. But I promise to send the vice president instead. Good enough. Nice talking to you, Liquor, he concludes. Good job. And goodbye. Click. Goodbye to you, Mr. Prow. I guess you've hung up. I've had that happen on the phone, too. Well, Larry, not with the president, mind you. Well, Larry, things did work out for you. Who would have thought that you would get a personal invitation from the President of the United States to attend the big state dinner, especially one in your honor? It tracks. Though, he never really verified. I don't know who that was. You wonder something, and fade to black, and so it ends. The following Tuesday, our heroine patiently awaits her turn to perform at the White House dinner, while unbeknownst to her, our hero approaches the doorway. Ooh, dramatic. This is going to be an hour-long episode. Now, well, what an honor for you, Patti. Excuse me, just look at all the dignitaries here to hear you perform. Well, you presume that's why they're here. Oh, well, you presume that's why they're here. You are seated at the table closest to the door near the piano you are to perform upon after dinner. Spectre Damon sits across from you, chatting with the woman beside him. Lovely. Oh, there he is. Kiss this woman. Look at that big, beefy fella. You carry on a meaningless dialogue with the two men beside you. What a shame the president was too busy to be here, though. You feel sure he would have loved to meet you. Probably. Which president is this? Because that could have some implications. A voice rings out from just outside the door. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor this evening, fresh from his heroic rescue of an airplane filled with U.S. citizens, including our vice president's mommy, Mr. Larry Larry Laffer. What, you think? Larry? My Larry Laffer? Larry, you shout, it's you? Patti, Larry shouts, it's you. I feel, did he not remember her? Oh, Larry, I've missed you so, you whisper in his ear. Why'd we part? What happened to you, Patti? Larry says. The last I remember, we were together on a deck overlooking a lake. Where did you go? Oh, where did I go? I don't know. We were at an airplane, reenacting old movie scenes. Oh, you sweet dear, you really don't remember a thing, do you? It's a long story, but perhaps I'll tell you someday. But right now, all that matters is that we're together again. Well, yay. Says Patti, Larry says. Since I had a little trouble finding a date for tonight, why don't you join me on the days? We can talk about old times. Sure, those old times I don't remember. Why, Larry, that would be wonderful. Yeah, context would be... Whoa, that was a weird color shift. Come on, Inspector Damon, you say? We're gonna sit at the head table. I don't know which you they're referring to. Probably Patti. Patti, or, well, I meant Larry stutters. Then finally gives up. Hi, Inspector, my name is Larry Larry Laffer. Okay. Charmed, grunts Damon. Oh. I think she was already with a date. I see. Now look at this beef boy here. He's raring to go. He's into some piano. And this corpse woman. Oh, we're sitting at the president's table. Oh. Well, that's fine. Excuse me, Patti. Would you two scoot over a little so your guest of honor can sit down, too? Sure. From nowhere, a Secret Serviceman appears with a folding chair. Oh, crap. Well, this would work. Come on. Hey, we did it. You know, Mr. Vice President, Larry says, I've always been a secret hero of mine. In fact, the Vice Presidency is one office to which I've always aspired to. It is a dream of many men. And women, too. Mr. Laffer, responds the Vice President, has anyone ever mentioned to you that we look alike? Oh, of course, and am I proud? I don't know if that's a compliment to the old fella. Right. Before you can talk to Larry or Damon, you realize the large burly gentleman to your left is already speaking to you. Ah. Okay, so I'm still Patti, technically. Oh. Hello. Excuse me, put your eyeballs back into your sockets there, mister. It's fortunate you're here this evening, as I'm only in town for a short time. Yes, I'm testifying tomorrow on Capitol Hill at the Senate hearing on pornography and entertainment industry. Right. Wait. Oh, this is the main bad guy. With the eyebrows that are above his head. Oh, really, you say? Feigning interest. You've heard of me, then? He swells up noticeably. Ah, what is it that swells? Yes, my job is simple. Tomorrow I intend to convince Congress to create tough anti-pornography legislation, tough enough to make the airwaves beaver clean again, just like they were back in the 50s. Great. Yeah, that's what we need. You love these dinners and being seated next to people who feel their sole mission is to impress you with themselves? Nah. Especially a man whose breath is enough to curdle hairspray. Great. Allow me to introduce myself, he says. I'm Mr. Big, a major West Coast corporate leader. My name is Passionate Patti, you reply. And I bet I can guess how you earned that name, he grins. It was given to me by my parents. What an obnoxious creep. Now he's humming at you. Some familiar song. A love song? Who does he think he's impressing? He's a cretin. What is that song, you think? It sounds so familiar. Realizing you're still unimpressed, Big digs in deeper. You know, Patti, may I call you Patti? I find you a very sexy woman. In fact, I've been looking for just such a woman for a new position I recently created. Yeah, we're sitting 2 feet away from the Vice President of the United... I guess... Yeah, no. There's no claims to that. Between phrases he can... Okay. Yeah, probably ogling. Patti, you seem like a woman interested in quick success. Why don't you be the hostess of my new TV show? Ah, so he's the one in charge of our group. Yeah. For months, I've had minions out hunting for the sexiest woman in America, but tonight, I've discovered her myself. Just say the word, babe, and the gig is yours. Okay. Ironically, one of your workers is sitting 2 feet down, still holding all the tapes. At the mention of sexiest woman in America, Larry's head jerks towards Big, his attention riveted on your conversation. No, Larry was meant to be the sexiest woman in America. Really, Mr. Big? Your offer is not interest. Big interrupts you. Oh, Patti, stop being so formal. Please call me Julius. Ah, Julius Big, I see. Julius, you think? Your mind racing. Aw. Patti, something's wrong, says Larry. He's offering you the job as hostess of America's Sexiest Home Videos, but he has nothing to do with that show. I should know. I do. I was sent by the producer to say, wait a minute, could he be the money behind the show? There was a pause in there, but, you know. Julius, you cry, suddenly putting everything together. Demand, arrest this man. Always throwing a kerfuffle. What? Says Biggs. You scoundrel. You've been humming that love theme that I wrote for the soundtrack of Larry 4. Ah. That song was never published and the recording was never released. There's no way you could know it unless you played Larry 4. He's the guy who took down Larry 4. Ah, I see. Of course, I see it all now. Big, you're the man who's hired me to create the music, then erased the floppies to keep them paying me. Keep from paying me. You're the reason my poor Larry has amnesia. You're the man behind Crap, India's Rivers Records, Julius Biggs. You're the man I've been following this entire game. Oh, big claims. She's not interested in this fella. You're so smart, Patti, screams Biggs, and let's see you something. And leaping to his feet, he pulls a revolver and aims it directly at you. Aw, tits. Aw, tits. I'll save you, sir. Oh, they're passing. Okay, he's pied him. Okay. This is my moment to shine. We've had this the whole... I don't know what this was for. We've had this the whole game. Pow pow, baby! It's a good thing you wore that FBI bra, you think? Touching your elbows behind your back? We're saving the president! Okay. Now he's full of holes and gray. Good thing we missed these fellas. Congratulations, Patti, says Damon. You've saved the vice president's life. We'll haul this guy down to headquarters right now. He whispers to you under his breath. There goes our weekend together, Patti. I'll be stuck at the office filing paperwork on this lowlife for days. Great. That means Larry can be the savior even though he's pied the vice president. But you know, it's all in the meaning. I'm sorry I shoved your face in that custard pie, Mr. Vice President, Larry says. You turn to Larry and say, so, it looks like I'm free for the weekend. How about you? Hey. The Vice President's like, oh, me? Assuming you were talking to him, the Vice President whispers carefully so as not to let his wife overhear. Or, well, yes, perhaps I could set up a little excursion to Camp David. Oh, boy. Larry presumes the Vice President is being magnanimous. Gee, thanks, he says in a loud voice, and I hope you and the missus get a chance to come along, too. Oh, boy, it's a kerfuffle. Later. Great. Oh, we're off to Camp David. Larry, what's that bulge in your leisure suit? Oh, that's Patti. Oh, Patti. Oh, I know what you mean. Why, those are just some miniature videotapes I recorded while on the road. Well, this may not go great. Hey, fun! That'll give us something to watch at Camp David. Just love home movies. The Vice President. Patti or sir, I don't think... Oh, never mind, Larry says. Grab your glasses, everyone. Patti, I propose a toast to us and to our wonderful future together. Until we watch those tapes of me with several other partners. Excellent, Larry. Yes, to a great weekend. Well. Alrighty then. Huh. That was wild. So all's well that ends well. Well, well. Seems like your work videotaping those girls was for naught. Silas Screw'em-all, producer of America's Sexiest Home Videos, decided to simplify the audition process by magnanimously awarding the show's hostess gig to his current girlfriend. Well, great. America's Sexiest Home Videos went on to become the mega hit of the season, proving clearly that P.T. Barnum was right. Great. Congress never did get around to do anything to clean up the airwaves. That's a statement that fits. Seems every bill ever submitted somehow turned up mysteriously stuck in committee while they examined the evidence. Mysterious, eh? After a lengthy trial that increased tabloid sales nationwide, Julius Biggs was found innocent of all charges relating to his incident in the White House dinner. Of course. In what was quickly dubbed the custard pie defense, he pleaded temporary insanity due to the high sugar content of those White House desserts, got off with a mild reprimand from the judge and 6 months of mandatory Jenny Craig meetings. Well, good. Reverse Abias soon found himself out of a job when his Rivers Records, it's so hard to say, went bankrupt. Executives realized there's no longer any reason to add subliminal messages to recordings since kids can't figure out how to play their CDs backwards. So that was the whole gig, is they wanted to keep it the old ways so that their sales of evil pornography and backtracked albums could continue. K-Rap became a national sensation when they expanded by buying a small television station outside of Atlanta and a 24-hour satellite channel. They promoted PC Hammer to his new position as the nation's first nude VJ. Their new slogan, KTV, more rap, less rap. Great. The mob's pornography business continued its steady decline. Again, but they'll find newer, more profitable investments somewhere. Maybe the internet. Piano bars continue to change into karaoke bars, and the entertainment industry remains exactly as honest as it has always been. Ooh, that hits home, eh? But all is not lost. Leisure Suit Larry and Passionate Patti are together again. For a weekend. But, you know, at least for the weekend, yeah. There didn't seem to be a whole lot of long-term commitment there, but... well, there we go. Manager, animators... we've done it. That was Leisure Suit Larry 5. Now, unfortunately, as we heard, Leisure Suit Larry 4 was deleted to avoid contracting. And, yeah. Guess we're on to a space quest next. That was fun. These are always, I mean... there are issues that come up. There are things that definitely don't hit well anymore, and honestly didn't hit great at the time. Presumably. But, I don't know. Overall, they're always a fun experience.
Coffee!
Ah! Oh, right, the coffee yeller. Oh, now would be an excellent time for you to save your game. We have a little surprise in store for you. Uh-oh, is this going to involve editing work for me later? Well, I'll do as Al Lowe says. Oh, I hadn't saved since the casino. That was ballsy. Right. Al's surprise. Okay, get ready, future Scott. Oh, you did it. You finished the entire game. Congratulations to you from all of us. The creators of Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patti does a little undercover work. We have a little reward for you. Since your computer has a DAC, here's a sample player so you can easily hear all the sounds from this game. We hope you enjoy hearing them again. I've got a little more than a... actually, I don't have a dedicated audio card. Well... functionally equivalent. Oh.
Coffee!
Hilarious. Wow, so I just have the Foley. I can do... brilliant. Okay. Remember Al Lowe's slogan?
Through technology.
Right. Thank you. Oh, and it quit. It's done on its own. God, I love these. So fun. Okay, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Unfortunately, we're knocking down, I think there's only one Larry game left until we get into the ones that aren't good. So, yeah, that's that. Oh no, we're getting through them. But yeah. Good day's recording. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching as always. Feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done. And until next time, bye bye.